Hello, Lynn. I'll let you in. Go. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you again. Um, my beloved Lynn is getting well. She's back to our meeting, and I hope that today will be an amazing meeting all of you. Yeah, Lynn. How is Lynn? Okay, go ahead, baby. You are on. Okay.
Who else do we have, honey?
Yeah.
Is anybody else here?
No, just me and you.
Okay,
You
Vinod,
look so cute. You look so cute and
what
beautiful.
you do? Like when you do it, I look like Al Sharpton with my hair out there.
Love you.
I love you too. Okay, we have a lot, and make sure the tape is on because this one we want tape.
Okay.
I don't know who's coming, but as long as I have Vinod there, that's all I care about.
Okay, it's 10:55. We have still 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
Okay, I'm
good.
here. I'm here.
So am I. Stay right there, dear. Why are you going away?
Hello.
Oh, let me see your face.
I'm doing something. Okay, we'll come back with my face.
After the meeting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We're excited to meet our brothers and sisters again, right?
But I'm restructuring this differently. You'll hear as soon as I start.
Yeah. Yeah. You said Vinud will be here, right?
I just talked to him 4 minutes ago. He's here.
Wow, that's great.
I need him here. He's always here when I
Good.
need.
Mhm.
God bless him.
I hope everyone will come here to the meeting.
Let me explain something to you. You're
Yes.
missing Pratam and Assam because of the death in the family. I
Mhm.
didn't invite Hasnain because he has his own problems. The only
Okay.
people I'm involved are Leah, you,
Yeah.
Vinud, Stuki. I hope she comes. And you said Miriam is coming. I didn't speak to her. And Gordon
Yeah.
comes.
Yeah. And Lasita, of course, our sister.
She's not
Yeah.
coming. Lucita
I
doesn't.
told you that. Okay.
Okay, I'm just waiting.
Yeah. Same here.
That was NYU. For the billing information.
Okay,
So
that's great.
I'll give them some money on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We're online.
Well, we're waiting. That takes people time. They're all over.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the private stuff for later. Love you.
Love you too.
Mm.
Okay. I hope
I
George
love
comes.
your hair,
Thank
sweetheart. I
you.
love your hair.
I can't wait till this mouth thing goes away. It's so annoying.
You will be good.
I hope that I hear from George soon. I need him.
You look so cute and beautiful, and you have a sweetheart. So
Whatever.
everything gonna be all right,
Yep.
sweetheart.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just trying. I just
love
want to
you.
get this done.
Love you more.
Love you too. Okay, it's almost 11. They'll come on.
Yeah.
There's a lot to report, and there's a lot to
Yeah.
do. As long as it's being recorded, that way the
Yeah.
people who couldn't come will be able to hear it, and that's what's important.
It's being recorded already.
Good, excellent. Okay. We're just waiting for Leah, who's never on time. We're waiting for
Did you speak to Leah? She will be here.
I left her a message. She said definitely.
Yes. Oh yeah, she spent the email too. She will be here.
Yeah, she'll be here. Sanam said she would be here.
Yeah.
Somebody else. I didn't speak to George. I spoke to Fran the other day.
Oh.
She's Right,
Okay. Let me check the email to see who responded to our email inviting everyone.
Sanam.
Okay, I'm checking with her.
Okay. We'll wait for some other people and that's it.
Vinod is here.
Who's here?
Vinod.
Oh, great. Good. Wonderful.
Hi, Vinod.
Okay,
Miss
Sophie.
you. Unmute yourself, and if you
Hi,
don't
hi.
mind, yeah,
Hey,
hello.
my mentor, how
Hello,
are you?
Lynn.
Hi.
I'm fine.
Hi.
I'm fine.
I did it again. So
Hello.
Yeah, you have come out of it. Great.
Yeah.
before anybody else,
Hello. Hi, brother.
Hi, hi. Hi,
We
Sitofi.
miss you. Where have you been? Where have you been?
please let me
Yeah.
talk.
There is a, if my visa comes through, I may be
Yeah.
in New York within 5-6 days.
Oh, when?
When?
There is a World Water Conference on 22nd, 23rd, and 24th in the United Nations.
Where? I mean, when? 23rd, 24th of what month?
22nd this month, 5 days hence.
You
Oh,
stay
you will
here.
come.
So
you will come to New
actually,
York?
there is a little question mark on the visa because US visas are not easy to come by nowadays.
You stay with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Actually,
Yay.
I'm part of a, team from India, which
Yeah.
is which has a headquarters in Sweden. So they have arranged for our
Oh,
stay for those
Okay,
3
so we'll
days.
meet you for dinner one night.
okay.
But after that, I was just thinking today I will stay 1 day extra and come home, and then
Yay!
from there I can instead of going from Newark, I can go from JFK. No,
Sure.
when I return.
Sure. And you
So
will you will try the Moroccan dishes. I know you love everything.
so
Really,
before
that's a great idea. Still
yeah,
keep Morocco in mind. We're still doing
bef
Morocco.
yeah, I will keep that in mind. Now, what I am trying
Mhm.
to think is, before I book my tickets, I will talk to you again. And I know that you're my family, so I can come and stay 1 day there.
As long as you want, that's the best news I've had. Because we have a lot of work to do.
Anytime,
Same
anytime,
place,
brother.
na? Lynn, same place in Brooklyn, right? Same home.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
We'll make
I've
sure that
been I've been there twice. I've been there when
I
Ira
know
was there.
we'll be there again. So no problem.
Wow.
We'll make sure we'll also meet
Now
you.
you
So it's not a problem.
you will now you will be third time here, and you will meet Sophie in US. We have met in
Yes,
Morocco.
and Moroccan food also.
Let me
Moroccan
say,
food for
yeah,
Okay,
maybe
can I
6 years ago or
so
7 years
this
ago, we have met in
okay,
yes,
Morocco.
we have
I have some things I have to tell you.
tell me, yeah,
And
tell
before
me.
the other people come, this is a little private. It doesn't deal with me. As you can notice, the side of my mouth is still not good because that's a belt.
Right.
The cancer is doing really good. And that will go away in a couple of weeks. Okay.
Right.
We have some bad news, not from me, but for
Tell
other
me.
people. Bad this time. God needed to, there are people that need to be helped. God wasn't ready for me. Okay,
Right.
now, the Mohammed has Parkinson's disease. So let's pray for him. It's a very
Oh,
serious thing. We have Tom, who's supposed to be here today. Her
Yeah.
cousin just died.
okay.
We have some sad things going on with other people, but we'll
Right.
be there to support them. Okay, I want to talk to you. I know that you don't have time, but it's okay. If you get here
Yeah.
and you stay here, we're going to meet with Gordon.
Right.
I'll have Gordon come for dinner too, and we're going to talk to
Right.
him
Yeah.
putting Sagamitra in the United Nations school. I don't think
Right.
that Gordon will be at this meeting. But if he comes to this meeting, I will bring it up. And you will be there, you're the spokesperson. And I think it's a
Yeah.
wonderful idea to, because that's one of the most prestigious schools you could have. If you would
Right.
come
Mhm.
an extra 2 or 3 days,
Right. Right. Right.
we could actually do some activism here. And what I mean by activism
Right. Right. Right.
is we can do some fundraising. We could show
Mhm.
Sagamitra, he'll get us into a few places, and I'll show how
Right.
it works in America. You'll show, I think, and Tofi can do the videos, and we can do, there's a lot of good stuff we can do if you give me an extra day or two.
Right.
And
Right.
Okay.
What I will do is the moment the visa comes through, I will plan this properly with you.
yes,
Okay.
definitely. And
Right.
Yeah.
which makes it even more important, we get
Oh.
together with Gordon. I'll get a
Got
few school teachers that I know. I'll invite them all here. We'll be able to sit
Mhm.
and talk about the importance of Sagamitra because they don't understand how important it is.
Right. Right.
I mean,
Right.
it
Right.
really is important. And I'll have Fran here to do because Sagamitra can directly tie into from seed to soup kitchen. If you think
Mhm.
about the real
Yeah.
thing
Yes.
and how that would affect, that's why I want George, but I think George might have been busy today. But in any
Sure.
case, it doesn't matter because they'll get the notes. When you come in, I'll have everybody here and we'll sit as a family and we'll talk about how far we can get. Okay, there are a couple of other
Right.
things, and I don't care if nobody else comes to them, just glad that you're here so we can plan.
Mhm.
Right.
So
Okay.
we also have some books going and look at the topics that I chose.
Oh.
First of all, Tofik and I just finished for the rest of our life. That was a tribute to God for saving me at another time. The
Mhm.
first book is Mr. Wright's
Yeah.
Fight Mental Illness. He's going to
Hmm.
teach
Okay.
students in his class this time
Yeah.
that how important it is not to laugh at children who have disabilities, but to help them. And in
Hmm.
our school system, there are so many children who are mentally ill, and now the homeless who are living and the immigration, the migrants, just
Yeah.
as he's
Mhm.
here. And we need help in that. So we're going to research this, and I'd like you to do the India part. I'm sure you have plenty of people who are in trouble there too. The
Right.
last book will be It Takes a Village. And that's a book also
Yeah.
about cancer, how when cancer affects you, it doesn't only affect me, the victim, it affects my husband, Sophie. It affects my
Mhm.
best friend, Ginger. It affects Vinud. It
Mhm.
affects everybody because all those people care about you. So we're going to take those. Asthma already has started on that book. We became very theatrical when I got sick. So anybody who doesn't make it to this meeting can listen to our notes. I really don't care. Um, the next thing is we're going to do something a little bit different, than we ever did before. And I
Right.
don't think
Mhm.
Sophie ever saw this either. It is going to be called Celebrate God, which we do every day of the week, but that's not the point. And we're going to
Hmm.
celebrate God in a different way.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Lynn, you are muted. Your mic got muted.
Unmute
You start
yourself, sweetheart.
unmute. I want to hear what you have to say about God.
Yes.
And Shannon the link.
Yeah, I can hear
Okay.
you
I'm
now.
doing.
I can,
Okay.
Yeah.
you had gone silent. Tell me about, you was talking about God. Yeah, go on,
Okay.
go on.
You get Tofu, you get Fran. I'm getting God. Okay. What we're going to do is we're
Mhm.
not going to celebrate Easter. We're not going to celebrate one or two. We are going to celebrate every holiday with children. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to dance in the streets or do anything differently with Hawaii. We're going to make collections with children like you do with Sagamitra. It comes from
Mhm.
the home. We're going to have people who give. I have thousands of things when I thought I was going to the UN. So I have plenty of stuff for us to do. And I'm going to send care packages. Like I'm going to send some stuff for you to take back to India. I'm packing already. So I didn't know that you were coming in. So now I can add India.
Lynn, one moment. Till I get the visa in hand, it's a sort of 50-50.
It'll happen. There's no doubt in
Yeah,
my mind. It'll happen.
right, right, right.
When it
She's
does
back,
happen,
Vinod. She's back.
okay. When it happens, we will make sure that we can plan some extra activities. And I'm going to take you to a and this is a perfect time of the year, I'm gonna take you and Sophie to for one day. If we could stay here like 3 extra days, I know that's a lot of time, but let's see. I'm gonna take you both on that tour. Sophie didn't take it to the Statue of Liberty, and I'll show him. I show my family when they come in the Statue of Liberty. So we're gonna do now. So what I started to say, I want to wait for Fran. She'll be here because she's my partner, even though she doesn't
All
know.
right. I can't see Fran here. She didn't log in.
She's doing it now because she said you didn't send her the thing. I said you did. So having
Okay.
Fran here is very important because she's my partner in crime. When you
Okay.
come, I'm going to start making a list of things that that we're going to do. We're going to feed the homeless. I'm going to take you on the other side of the Brooklyn Bridge, which
Ah.
most people can't get to, but I know how to get there. And we're going to feed the homeless.
Tell me one thing, Lynn, forgive me for interrupting. It must be very cold there now.
Yeah, it won't be when you come, because at the end of March it's always nice.
Oh, because the prediction
Everybody-
is it's 0 or 2, the
After
lower
it is,
temperature.
then we cut it and we do indoor activities. I always have more than one way to fly, but the most important thing is getting Gordon involved so we can
My
get
my
into this.
my query was, in this cold weather, they are still homeless and outside?
Wake up and smell the coffee. They're always homeless.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't
Okay.
want to go into the shelters because the shelters are very dangerous.
Yeah.
And when you come, what I think I'm going to do, and Sophie will mark this down for next week, I'm going to go to All Souls, and we're going to have a meeting at the church, and we're going to arrange for a way to connect, and that's a church I want to connect with. So I have you with me, Vinod, I can do this. So this is what I started to tell you. So we're making collections. I already have collections. So we're going to give some stuff to the mosque for Ramadan. We're going to give some stuff to you for kids from India. I have enough stuff for the whole world if I had people here. We're going to give some stuff for more. I'll handle the synagogue because that's my thing. He's handling what he's handling. He'll handle the mosque. George will handle the church, and everybody will handle something else. What we're going to do, and my most important thing, once Fran gets on, and I don't know where she is Fran and I we're going to do the soup kitchen thing again, because that was all one project that we had.
Yes.
And Fran is very instrumental, and she and her husband Artie, who is just wonderful, will be here. So that's what we're basically going to do, and we're going to make sure that we do this. And the times of the year, it's especially important for somebody like me, especially now that I'm so grateful to God. But I'm always grateful to God, just to get to wake up one morning and know that they're alive another day. We're not promised tomorrow. The wisest man I ever met gave me a lecture. Let's see if you remember. He once said to me, if you wake up and you have a roof over your head, food on your table, and a bed to sleep in, you need nothing else. You remember
Yeah.
that, Brittany? I never
Yeah.
forgot that. You know how many meetings I start with that? Now, let me explain to you about All Souls. I marked it down, so I should remember. I'll mark it down again. All Souls, they love me to begin with because I did a lot of work for them. They will give me a room. As soon as I know if you can come in, I'm not going to them till I can see you. So I know that you have the clearance. And we'll have
Lynn,
have-
sorry to interrupt you. I sent to Shannon the invitation yesterday with to her email. I just posted on the chat.
yeah, I know. She'll get it. Okay,
So
let me finish with Vinod, okay?
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Honey, she's on her way, so let's hope. Okay, so Vinod, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to, and you can listen to Sophie. This is important. We're gonna go to All Souls. We're gonna rent the room for a night. What we're going to do, and so we are going to, once you give me the clearance, Vinod, and you tell me that's it and it's wonderful, I'm going. And we're gonna have what we call a silent auction. Roy will. I already spoke to him about it. He will do the other stuff where he'll come in and he'll do something where he'll teach the kids how to do financial literacy. And we auction these things off and people have to pay for them. I'll invite some people who have money. Nobody, I don't, but I know a lot of people who do. and we'll try to get a silent auction. He ran it for me the last time. We'll also get some activities for children. And most of all, we have to talk about the importance of letting God back into the classroom. When they took
Okay.
God out of the classroom, the whole educational system of the United States of America was terrible. Time to put him back. So I think that when we get together, even if we just go to All Souls, they have a soup kitchen there, and it's a wonderful soup kitchen. And I can offer to send Tofi to go by myself to serve there once a week. It's a wonderful, wonderful place. So we're going to see how that works out, because that's all according to whether Vinod comes or not. And
I will know in a day or two. I will
That's fine.
immediately tell you. The moment I get to know the dates, I will immediately tell you.
okay, that's wonderful. Because if
Yeah.
you could stay here, okay, we have a whole bunch of people. Suki sent a voice message. Asma said, I don't have time for them now. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make this like a Vinod reunion. I'm going to have anybody here who knows you, who knows of you, because everybody hears about you from me. And I'm going to have them here, and we're going to show how Stagger meets. I know that Gordon knows a lot of people.
Mm.
So what? Tawfiq,
Yes.
do not show Gordon this tape. This is a tape.
No.
Okay. So
Okay.
Vinny, what we're going to do is we're going to work on Gordon to help us too. And I know that Tawfiq can get anything from Gordon that he wants because Gordon loves him. And Gordon would definitely come here if he knows you're coming here. So that would be a wonderful thing. And
That will be one of the important meetings. Yeah.
I
Yes,
want
sure.
listen, gentlemen. This is very important. I want Gordon to get us into the mayor. I can't get into
Yes.
the mayor. I
Yeah,
used to be
yeah.
able to get into that jackass Bloomberg. I can't do that now. So now we have Mayor Adams. She's a little bit more amenable. He would be the one that would be able to help the Sagamitra. So if we can talk to Gordon about that, and we have a lot of people that Gordon could introduce us to from the UN school, which is a very prestigious school. So I remember, give me at least 3 days here, and you have your family. And the nicest thing for you will be that Tofi will cook for you for 3 days. You'll have Tofi cooking. And I'll tell you right now, honey, you can't get better than that.
Moroccan food. That's just awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
I know how you feel about it. I would
Awesome.
love to have you here because I miss you. So that's the first thing. Now that everybody else is probably not coming, other than Fran, who has difficulty logging in.
I think there was people maybe why they didn't come in because they thought that the timing is 1 p.m. like usual.
No, she was trying to log in right now. She's having a login.
Yeah, we started this meeting at 11 a.m.
It
That's
doesn't
why.
matter, Tofi,
Maybe
what I'm doing,
we
I'm
can
doing.
wait. We can wait for more friends to come. No
I want to
worries.
get this
Yeah.
sorted for anybody else.
Lynn and Sitofi, all is well that begins well.
That's right, exactly.
Sure.
We are
Sure.
back.
Sure.
We are back.
Yeah. I
No,
want to hug you, Vinod. I want to hug you because
I finish
Yeah,
what I have
sure.
to do.
has
I
been 6
remember.
years.
I remember Agadir,
Yeah.
where you and Lynn met for the first time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you sang in the
Yes, yes.
meeting, and
Yes,
you
yes.
even danced. Okay.
I very clearly remember. I
Yeah,
remember
sure.
first time meeting you. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yes, Lynn. Go ahead.
this is important. We
Yeah.
are still going ahead with the Morocco trip, if God sees it through. And that trip will be, I think October 5th is the conference.
Okay.
And Sophie's birthday is the 7th. But there are a lot of outreach things that we can do there too, which I'm working out with Katrina, and Assam will be there. And so there's going to be a lot that we can do there too. So I'm really kind of excited with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will also be in October. So we have plenty of time to get ourselves.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Right, exactly. Now, a few more things I want you to ask you, Vinod, if you know more than you do. setting up, I have the incorporation for Lynn's kids and Saving
Mhm.
Souls Women's Network. I have the papers, I have everything I need. How do you set up a board of directors?
Okay. Uh,
Is it important, or can you just not do it?
no, is this no no? Is this what have you registered as?
I'm registered as Lynn's Kids Corporation.
Non-profit, as a non-profit?
I want to change it from a profit to a non-profit. I didn't register at Lynn's Kids.
Right. If you remember,
I might
Lynn,
know my friend. I want to make it a non-profit.
yeah,
I
Lynn,
want
we
I
went,
need Sanam. Sanam told me she was coming today, but she's not here. So.
we have been through the procedure once for GIESD in
Yes,
Benimalal.
yes, I was with
You
you.
remember, there were 7 or 8 of us,
All
and
right,
we registered as trustees.
right. Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
So yeah. Once we register as trustees, it is counted as a charitable institution which will earn money, but
Yeah.
not for profit.
Lynn, unmute yourself.
I'm not muted.
Yeah, I can hear. I can
Okay.
hear.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
So
Okay,
I
ma'am.
remember this global, what is that? GIESD.
GEISD.
GEISD.
Global something. Rather.
It's Global Internode for Education and Sustainable Development.
Right, right.
So in every country, there are charity commissioners.
Mhm.
I don't know what is the equivalent in New York, but
I'll
in
find.
India
I
we
know
have.
exactly where to go for it too. So
Yeah,
that's
so
it.
we
I
in
understand.
India we call them NGO, non-government
Mhm.
organization.
Okay,
I
and
think in the
NGO.
West it is CSO. CSO is civil society organization.
Which I think you looked at a little bit
Mhm.
better if it's a serious.
So if you see what is the format or what is the protocol for registering a CSO, civil society organization.
Okay.
Once you find
Mhm.
that, there will be some mandates. Like in India, you need at least 7 trustees minimum.
7.
So you select the trustees,
That's easy.
and
That's all.
usually you should select from your city, because you may need their signatures every month. So you shouldn't the primary trustees, should be from your city, and then you can have a resolution.
I have
In the
7.
first meeting, you can have a resolution that there will be honorary advisors or directors abroad.
Okay, that's good.
And then you can just send them a letter. See, I will give you an idea of this. There is a similar organization created by Dr. Rajendra Singh in Sweden now. That organization is called People's World Council for Drought and Flood, because he works with rivers. Then the headquarters is over there. All the signatories are in Sweden. But they have sent us some letters. I'll send you the format. The letter
Mhm.
talks about what they do. And for instance, the letter I got was inviting me to be a member of the advisory board. And that is honorary, that you don't have
Okay.
to pay anybody. We work out of the love for God. So once you do that, you can say that on the advisory board, on paper, you can call anybody the director. Whoever is taking care of a particular function can be called as a director. That nomenclature, there is no law for that.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
Like
know what
like
you did because I did this before.
like
Go
in
ahead.
Sagar Mitra, we are in 3 new cities now. So the people we have trained over there are called Sagar Mitra Regional Coordinator. So
Okay.
those names we can build up, but the trustees are according to the law of the land.
Okay.
So
And what
CSO,
I want you to be an advisor, even though you're not from this country.
Mhm.
yeah, because
want
it's
you to be
difficult to
an
sign every paper, no? You may remember that the GIESD, you and me had to send a resignation letter saying that we cannot be there for as signatories, no, every year.
Right, exactly.
Mhm.
We really, I think it's still in existence
Mhm.
before. When I
Yeah,
spoke to
so
Owen, he told me that he doesn't.
advisory role is excellent, always.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know I can be in charge of that. Okay, so I took care of that with you.
Mhm.
There's 1 or 2. It's really good that you might be coming in. From
Mhm.
India,
Yeah. Are
have
you
you?
thinking of Sudhakar again? he's
I
he's
No.
know.
like,
I
someone whom you can't catch like a butterfly, he
want to be
escapes.
ashamed of yourself that you didn't find him from me. Where is he?
Sudhakar. Okay.
Yeah, where
Okay,
is he?
I interrupted you. Please carry on. From India, you were saying something.
Well, why can't you find him? You're such a well-known man.
Oh, I'll have to.
I even
He,
missed.
he doesn't respond very well online, you know. He's a sort of all thumbs.
I noticed. I went to LinkedIn and I searched for his profile there, so I can contact.
Sudhakar
But I
Malpe.
noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that he never posted on LinkedIn. So I don't know. Maybe he passed away or
I'll go
Yeah,
downstairs.
we
changed.
have to
I
check.
don't
We
know.
have,
Maybe
we have
yeah,
to check.
because he's already over his
He's very
70.
old.
I
Yeah.
don't know. But
Lynn,
we
I will,
try to.
find
I
out for
will
Yeah,
you.
check. I will check in my own way.
yeah.
Okay.
We asked
Oh, there's
also
2 years to
another
check. I
another
never did it.
Indian
2 years
guy.
quickly is my husband. He also moves slowly.
Who else is there from
I
India?
said, no, nobody else
Yeah.
is here. So I just got through everything I had to get through with you. Fran can't get on. George had sent me a note that he couldn't come. And Asma for Tom are all together with.
What about the
You
young?
know what? You know what?
Ah,
You know what? I sent another email to Leah, Sanam, Lasita, and I told them that we are already online for the Zoom meeting
Well, they're not
and I
coming.
wait for the
That's
response.
done.
But as you said, it's 11:25 now, so I
Yes,
don't
it is.
think
You
they
can
will
tell
come.
them what.
I don't.
Okay,
Anyway,
so
we have
Lynn.
Vinod. We have Vinod.
Okay,
Let's
so let me
go.
do it
That's
then.
it. Enough.
Okay. So that's it. I did everything I wanted to
Yeah.
do. Okay, so
Yeah.
Lynn, let
tell
me
me.
know as soon as you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And
I'll tell
it's
you.
very important so I can start planning things. Give me at least an extra 3 days.
Right, right.
Okay.
And
Oh,
you'll stay
extra
here.
3 days.
I'll go for
Okay.
4 if you let me. You know me. We'll do
You know,
something. We'll plan some kind of march. We'll have some fun. We both deserve some fun. But not fun. We'll have a way to get to, and because of my affiliation with New York is, we can actually go into a
Mhm.
soup kitchen and serve together and take pictures. These are very good promo pictures. Sophie is a
Mhm.
wonderful photographer.
Lynn, are you going to get me arrested in the march?
I was thinking that. I want to march against that pig that doesn't let the against the women and the hijabs. That's who I want to march against.
Oh
Mm.
my God.
Let me ask question to you. You said you will come to the United Nations. Which
Actually,
the occasion
our
was?
Water,
Which
Sophie,
some? Yeah.
yeah,
water.
I will explain.
Mhm.
Actually, on the 21st, I will reach, I think, and it will be to Newark, not New York, but Newark in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
about
Newark
half,
Airport.
yeah, and half an hour from that Newark airport is a place called Playfields.
Okay.
So our hosts over there are some Indian, American Indians,
Okay.
people of Indian origin, but they are now for 3 generations in USA. So they
Okay.
have created a living space for 24. Our team is 24 in number.
Wow.
So out of that, 10 are from India and the rest are from different countries. So
Okay.
these are all people who are colleagues of Dr. Rajendra Singh.
Oh, is he coming
Good.
too?
Yeah, he will be there. He will be there.
Okay, but it's
And
not in the UN. It's not in the UN.
no,
No.
this is where we stay for the night. They have
Okay.
arranged a vehicle in which they will take us from that place where we stay to the UN for the 3 days.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
great.
Okay.
Yeah.
That-
So
Okay,
the
so
to
I
and
have
to
Got
some
and
you.
fro, they have arranged a bus. So we will do to back and forth over there. And then I think on the 24th, 25th morning, Dr. Rajendra Singh and the team, they are leaving for California.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful. Wow,
Good.
I'm not going there because I have a lot of work in India. Lot of it. Means I was
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
to him, no, I don't want to go to
listen
USA.
to me carefully. From
We have
Newark, and I'll
huh?
write all this information for you. From Newark,
Mhm.
you can get on a
Huh.
$10 bus from the airport. It'll take you right to near where we are, and we'll meet you there.
Oh,
Yeah.
near your house, that is
Yes. And
near
even if
Brooklyn.
it
Okay.
Yeah.
takes you to
I will
JFK,
t-
I will see you there.
I will take those details. If there is a bus, I would love to have a bus ride through the countryside.
No countryside
Oh,
there.
I
It's
see.
city
Mm.
stuff.
Yeah, wonderful.
If you are in the UN and you finish all your
Yeah,
conference, you can just take a Uber. We brought
yeah.
you right away to our home. It's not far.
Right.
Yeah,
I
it's
can take an
easy.
We got
Uber
that
also.
at the
It's
same
not
time.
very
Yeah,
far,
it's
I'm sure.
easy. Yeah, it's
Want
and
a
you will
more
get here
compassionate?
in
Gentlemen,
maximum 30 minutes you will be home here.
Okay,
gentlemen,
that's great.
I
I
just
can
want
take a
to,
cab.
Mhm.
I'll take an Uber.
Yeah.
okay,
That's
so
okay.
listen,
Yeah.
Vinny,
Oh, I'll also check up on the buses because I haven't gone in bus in
oh,
New
you'll
York.
love it. It's no big deal. These are nice ones.
Okay.
Okay, so listen carefully. I'm gonna get a few kids, and
Mhm.
that's what will help me with, because he helps me with everything. I'm gonna get a few
Mhm.
children, and we're gonna call it Ride the Lynn's Kids Bus, and we're gonna take them all around New York, and
Okay.
we're gonna show them different sites. At the same time, the two of you will be seeing the sites too. So I'll have all my
Mhm.
children with me, and we'll have some fun with it, and we'll
So
show what we
Lynn,
do to children.
Lynn,
Yes.
how are you going to manage a vehicle?
What do you mean? How
You know,
am I gonna?
last time we were there, Ira used to drive us around in that huge big car of his.
It's called
Yeah.
express buses into the city. All express buses go into the city.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Go into the city. It's very easy to get around here.
okay,
Yeah.
fine,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
You know, it's your home. It's your
Wings
home.
that can fly and
Yeah,
glide.
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Transportation system here is so easy
Wonderful.
Great.
and available anytime.
That's great. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I expect you to
Or I can rent a car and
Yeah.
do it.
Let
I'm
us
not
see.
interested in renting a car. We're taking the bus.
Lynn,
Okay. Yeah.
what is your doctor's permission for you to do all this outdoor
I
stuff?
can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
You know,
You know,
Strong.
this
So strong.
lady,
Yeah.
Lynn is
in the United States.
you cannot imagine how you know
I understand.
last week she was really
Dying.
down. I
Yeah,
cannot
dying.
give you more details, but
It's not
she's the
that
strongest, the bravest, and energetic woman I
I can
you
never
know, you have
had
I can
But
see that.
before.
I can see that.
Yeah,
you know
look
what, I
now
feel great.
even.
I was so sick. You have no idea. But now I feel great. So let's not
Oh
waste
yeah,
time. So we have a lot of
yeah,
work to do, guys. And I think
yeah.
that I'm going to make it a big deal once I hear the unit is coming. Start
I'll let.
advertising over it again.
I want to show you, Lynn. I want to show you
Yeah,
one photograph. If
yeah.
Sitofi, can you make me co-host so I can share something on the screen?
Sure. I will.
You'll
I
love
will.
to see
Yeah,
it, Lynn. I'll show you something.
yeah. Sure. I'm making you host. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll
Peanut.
I'll make you
Okay.
co-host. I
So
think is
Vinny
possible.
is coming
Go ahead.
home.
Okay, whatever. If you
Go
make me
on.
host,
Go
I'll
ahead.
make you. I'll make you host back
I did
again.
it. Go ahead,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Go. I did it. I did it.
Okay,
You're
here we
host
are.
now. Yeah.
Lynn, can you see these girls?
It's very,
Uh.
small. It looked very familiar to me.
See,
Yeah.
these girls are students of an engineering college which also teaches management. And I
Mhm.
was there for a spiritual talk with them. The talk was
Wow.
about recognizing the divine feminine inside themselves.
Oh, I love it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Wow.
My song, honey. I love
So
that.
there are every girl, every woman has 7 divine qualities inside herself. So I had gone there as
Okay.
an experiment to show them what
Mhm.
is God's engineering for women. So they
Oh,
were
Wow.
so happy. It's the beginning of a new subject, Now
Yeah.
for different places, this the topic was blossoming of 7 feminine energies.
oh,
Wow.
wow.
Uh,
Good.
you have all those 7 fully, Lynn. Anyone who walks the talk like you has all the 7.
Don't worry about it. You haven't seen
Wow.
it yet.
Yeah.
When I get that embassy, there are a couple of embassies that I want to go to. And I have to tell you, the top one is probably the Iranian embassy. They're a bunch of pigs. I never stopped me before, and it won't
Uh,
stop me now. That's it.
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Vinny,
No one. No
thank
one
you.
can stop you. No
Right,
one
honey.
can stop you.
He knows it.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, Vinny, thank you very much. We're only sending the notes
Wonderful.
to you, me, and Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
Okay,
with
Yeah.
your
Vinny, let
with
me
your
know.
permission, tell me. I'll
Okay.
tell you the
Go
date
ahead.
the moment I get to know.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Yes.
thanks for
Yes,
coming,
Lynn.
honey. I'll see you soon.
And just one 30 seconds, a small prayer
Mhm.
I'll say. The meaning I'll tell you when
Sure.
I meet you.
I
I'll
can't
tell you
wait.
the meaning when I meet you. No, we should keep something
That's
for
okay.
that.
I'm used to you
Just
already.
Okay. Okay.
couple of lines. This is in traditional
Go
language.
ahead, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Alakh Niranjan. Just 1 minute. I'll make you host again, Sitofi.
You go. Sure.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sure. I'm doing it.
Yeah. अलख निरंजन लखै न कोई, निरंभे निराकार है सोई. Hey, someone has come in. Sanam,
Oh, okay,
let's
good.
let's
Keep
let's
talking.
take her in.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, how
Good.
come
So
I
then
became the
you will-
host again? I don't know.
I need Sanam and what I'm doing.
You are the host again.
Okay.
Someone is
I
coming. You, Sanam.
I will
Let's
continue.
I'll
see. Yeah.
see Tofi, I'll make you the host again
Okay, that's
because
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, because when you close the recording will be with you then.
okay. Good.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so let me talk to Sanam because Sanam is important here too.
Sanam
Hey,
is here.
This is
go
what we're
ahead.
gonna-
Hello.
Tofi, let me talk to Sanam.
Hello. Yes,
Hello.
Hi,
Sanam.
Sanam.
Hi.
Friday. Do you guys hear me?
Of course
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
you will listen to the notes from the rest of the meeting. And I don't want to go into them again because it's pointless. I need you for a lot of different things. So the first thing I need you to do is to talk to me or just find out how you change a for-profit to a nonprofit and what it involves.
Is the submission of paperwork? Yeah. You have to apply,
No
basically.
cost, I want to know paperwork, and is it at all possible for you to meet us one day in the city for lunch? Because I have a lot of work that I have to do with you.
We can definitely maybe set up a time. Yeah, we can try.
Next week.
Mhm.
Next week will be good. Okay, also, we're going to arrange for a small meeting when Vinu comes in. He's still coming in March because I got Dr.
Mhm.
Square. I'm doing okay, except for the Bell's palsy, which will go away eventually. Okay, whatever. We're going to have certain meetings and we're going to, and this is where I want you to, you were very vocal about one country that you were very upset about, the hijabs, where they didn't let the women wear them. Which country was that? Do you remember?
Iran.
I'm talking to
Iran.
some, she was talking to me about something. I'm not sure that that's what she was saying. Were you saying, was it Iran, Saddam?
It had been like in recent the recent protests, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna arrange, since Vino's gonna be in, it's not gonna be a protest where we can get into any trouble. Because we have two foreigners here, we have Tofik and, even though Tofik lives here, it's a little different, and Vinu, so we don't want anybody in any trouble. So it's just gonna be our thought, put on a piece of paper or something. We're gonna do it and we're going to do it in good manner. I'll figure something out for you. And then I'm going to go to All Souls one day next week and see if we can do like a silent auction there to raise some money for some children in need all over the world, including the Ukraine. So that's why I want to meet you, because you and I have a lot of work to do, Sam. Until you can take our pictures only when it's convenient for you. And I think I'm also going to bring in New Yorkers on this because they keep calling me to see how I am, so I may as well use their little hope there. And
Mhm.
we're going to do whatever we can do to make this a better world. So this is what Tofik and I started to do. You know, it's a long meeting already. We've been here forever. What we started to do is we decided to collect things for children. I thought when I thought I was in the UN, I started collecting things to give out to the kids. So I already have. We're going to give some stuff to the mosque for Ramadan. We're going to give
Yes,
some.
that starts next week.
Yes, that's why I said
Yeah.
I'm getting started now. We're going to give some stuff to the temple for Passover, which is coming. We're going to give some stuff to the church for Easter that's coming. We're not going to ignore anything. Then when we have the final party, which will be whenever Vinod is here, we'll do a silent auction, probably with Roy, because he won't charge me. And any money that we get will go to each country that is in trouble now. Let's say Ukraine is the first country that I give to. Then after that, any other country, because we have a representative in Ukraine that I know that the money is going to people. I don't want to give money to different people and I don't know where it's going. So I think
Sure.
Ukraine, you know, I'm right. Of course I'm right with this because we can't take a chance. Okay. And since I have it, I'm going to send this all in emails to them. we're writing 3 books right now. And no, not 3. I had finished one of them, so it's not. We're writing Mr. Right, fights mental illness. And that's important because the kids in school, so we're finally becoming mentally aware. So we're going to have a meeting, and it might actually be at All Souls. And we're going to talk about that. So I expect you to talk too. And It Takes a Village is the book about cancer. And it's going to be how cancer doesn't only affect Lynn, the victim, it affects Sanam, the friend, it affects Tawfiq, the husband, it affects Vinu, the friend. And what we can do is cancer awareness and mental illness throughout the world. So I thought, Sanam and Vinod and Tawfiq, that maybe we would make, because Tawfiq is very creative, maybe we would design a coloring book. And Oshri can help me with that too. We could design coloring books and show people why we have to help the mentally ill, not laugh at them. Why
Mhm.
we have to self-motivate them and not bring them down. So we can make our coloring books and give them out for free. Wherever we give them, that's how it is given. But we can do
Gotcha.
that. I can
This
incorporate.
is the book, the last book we wrote, and it's finished now for the rest of our life.
Has to do with God. This is our way to thank God too for my getting.
Yeah,
That's neither here. That's not what we're talking. So what we're going
yeah.
is we're going to make coloring books and give them out free. And maybe I can try New York Kids, because New York Kids and Lynn's kids during the summer are partners. Maybe I can tie Lynn's kids into New York Kids working with me, and we could actually do the coloring books with the children. They can look at the coloring book and then eventually make their own, like I did with all those other books. So we're going to do a lot of work. So look at your schedule for next week, Sanam, and let me know what you have available next week or the week after. I'm in no rush. And whenever you can meet, I want to meet.
It's gonna be a little bit tough to meet up in person, but let's see what happens.
Or
Yeah.
we can meet virtually. If you don't want to meet in person, definitely. This is easier for me.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah. Let's see what we
I'm
can
not in a meeting
hopefully
on
do.
Monday anyway, but we can meet anything virtually that you want to. That's no problem.
Hmm.
Yeah. Meanwhile, hello, Sanam. I'm Vinod.
Hello, Mr. Vinod. How are
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Great meeting.
So are you located in New York or nearby? Where are you
Yes, in New
living?
York City.
Okay, fine.
Yes, I am.
I met Sanam.
By the way, I'm sorry. I thought this meeting was at 1 o'clock. I think I
I
seen
told you,
something.
Lynn. I told you, Lynn.
I think they will all come
Most,
in at 1.
Well,
Yeah, they may
yeah.
come.
That's
okay,
why.
okay, Sanam.
Yeah.
Sorry
I'm
about that.
meeting
Yes.
on Monday at 1 o'clock to Saving Souls.
Lynn, why not come in again? You will meet everybody.
I'm not coming
Yeah, yeah. Listen, it's a
We're
great
here now.
idea.
We're here now.
Listen. It's a great idea. We have enough time, but
Use
most
it.
of
I know.
members, I will create. Listen, just another.
Well, if you're not
I'll
ready,
keep this, and we come back to 1 o'clock, and I'm
thank
sure
God,
everyone will be
Sanam,
there.
you don't have to come. You don't have to come, and I'm not going to be there.
No,
Tell
no,
me,
no, no.
Sophie.
Okay.
Okay,
You
Okay. No
decide.
okay,
worries.
You
No
boss.
decide.
worries.
Okay,
It's
boss,
okay.
my general. Okay,
Anytime.
that's it.
As long as you know who you is, you're in good shape. Okay, Sanam, so hopefully we will speak
Okay.
online. Vinod, remember what I said? I am the first person.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming, my friend. Your second job is Mr. Malfi. I don't want to hear any more excuses from you.
Yeah.
Mr.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Good
It
night
was
from
nice
here.
to.
It's
Yeah, it
9
was
o'clock in
nice
the
to.
night here. Yeah. Go on, go on, go
Okay,
on.
it
Okay,
was nice
everyone,
to see you back.
Same
Thanks
here.
for coming, and I will see you all soon.
All right. Bye
Yeah,
all
thank you.
and have
How
a great day.
Lynn, how are you?
Yeah,
It's good to see. How are you feeling? Are you
It's only the Bell's palsy that I got wonderful results from the cancer test. The Bell's palsy should be better within 3 weeks. I
Oh,
feel
okay,
Mm.
wonderful. Yeah. A
you
lot of
know,
times that
It will go.
yes, and she went through hard times. You cannot imagine how,
you know,
and you know what? 3 days ago, believe me, she was for her last chemo session, and we
Mhm.
were at the cancer center, and when we came back home, believe me, it was a miracle. So she got rid of
Was
any
about
nausea. She no more had any nausea, any weakness. She couldn't even stand up from her chair. And
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, thanks God, prayers work, and also the support of all our friends. My beloved Lynn is now, she can talk, she can show her face, but it was a miracle. And thanks God for
must have had a wonderful
more
husband.
improvements. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're
And
going
no
to.
one can compete with Lena. No one can compete with her. She is always the lady with,
Give it up.
double energy. I cannot
I
explain how she
I
comes
agree.
back every time. Yeah. Oh my God.
See,
No one can compete with her. Yeah.
see,
Mhm.
Tofi, you are present
Yeah.
there. Where you are present, the angels are there. Both of you,
Thank
let me
you.
say, Lynn and Sitofi, both of you are so pure of heart and you have so much
Yeah.
energy and you go on and on and on. Wonderful.
Sure.
Okay.
See that? Thank
Yeah.
you,
So
everyone.
I
see,
will do,
see,
I will do anything. I will do anything that makes my sweetheart
absolutely.
Okay.
coming back, and I'm so joyful that she's back. Thank you,
Uh,
everyone,
Sitofi,
for being here.
Sitofi, remember, I was present when both of you met for the first time in Agadir.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
were
listen,
Yes.
you?
yeah,
yes, it
yeah.
Yeah.
I
was.
met,
You were at
I
Agadir,
met.
Morocco.
Listen, Sanam, I met Vinod first time in Morocco. He was there, and Lynn organized with some colleagues, teacher of English, a meeting in Agadir, and I was living in Agadir. And one of those colleagues invite me, tell me, Taufik, can you come? We have an American conference lady who will give
And here she
a
is.
conference about teaching. It's like teachers training and same time women's conference. And 1, 2, 3, I went there, and this kind man was there too, Mr. Vinod, for the first time. And that this is how it come. We fell in love, that on that day, and this is how we are now together as husband and wife. That's why
Let
I
me let
love Vinod. Yeah,
let me sorry, I interrupted you. Let me share a secret. Sanam.
Uh-uh.
yeah,
Let
yeah,
me share a secret. For the
Here we
first
yeah.
time when Sitofi saw Lynn, Lynn was wearing a red long coat.
That's right,
And
see?
she's wearing red
Yeah,
now.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yay!
And
yeah, yeah,
when she wears that red long coat and takes to the stage, no, she wins everybody.
yeah. And she
Ah.
even, what she did? She started the conference, and we discussed the first subject, and she invited everyone to dance on the stage. So
Men, I invite
I was
men
the
to the
first one
forbidden.
to go and dance, and my heart, I can explain it, but thanks God for providing me Lynn, and thanks God for providing Lynn to everyone. She's a blessing for everyone.
Okay, enough.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
So
She stopped me. She
yeah, yeah, yeah.
tortures me, even though I love you, sweetheart.
Okay, because you talk too much about me. It's not important. Okay,
So,
so we'll decide on the date. Videos, call me
right,
later.
right. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
yeah.
when the visa comes through. Yeah. Bye.
Sure.
Okay, Sanam. Yeah,
Thank you.
See you, Sanam.
Now,
Sanam. You wanna
We
say
See you,
will.
something?
Sitofi.
Bye now.
Okay,
bye.
love you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Yeah, yeah. Khuda Hafiz.